Continuing our coverage now of an apartment complex on the north side that was recently devastated by this major fire. As we first reported last night, fire inspection records show that Island Point Apartments failed 4 fire inspections in the past 5 years. The most recent in August, just a few months before that November 10th fire. On your sides, Andrew Badillo has been covering this story. And Andrew, I know you spoke with a fire expert today. What did he have to say about these repeated failed inspections?
Heather, I spoke with the president of the Jacksonville Association of Firefighters. He said violations like the ones contained in the Island Point reports aren't all that uncommon at area apartment complexes. So with that being said, how can you find out if your apartment complex has failed fire inspections in the past? In its most recent fire inspection report, Island Point Apartments had 7 code violations, including for tires on balconies and improper storage of grills.
Some of those violations are really beyond the management company, like storage of grills and things like that a tenant may do. Obviously, the management company can say move them, because I'm sure they're aware that it's a violation.
Randy Wise is president of the Jacksonville Association of Firefighters and says the violations at Island Point Apartments are not uncommon at apartment complexes, but code still needs to be met.
It's difficult to keep up with large complexes, but obviously, they do have to meet the code, and it as relates to the violations that the management is responsible for.
The apartment was cited for having dead batteries for the backup power source for the fire alarms in September of 2020, as well as sprinklers and fire alarms not working in August 2022. We were able to find these records, and you can too. Here is how you locate fire inspection records for Clay, Duval, and St. Johns counties. Well, State Fire Marshal's office is still investigating the November 10th fire at Island Point Apartments. In the newsroom, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News, on your side.